Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please watch this video till end. Before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button. DS Lisa Swain is forced to reveal some shocking news in Coronation Street. A huge villain is allowed to walk free. In forthcoming Coronation Street scenes, DS Lisa Swain must deliver some bad news, as a big villain walks free. Lisa has been overseeing Lauren Bolton's case and was finally able to arrest the individual responsible in recent scenes. Viewers will be aware that the perpetrator was Joel Deering, who had been influencing Lauren into keeping silent about his participation. However, in recent scenes, Lisa became skeptical of the solicitor after Betsy Swain denounced him for being abusive towards her. Though Joel was able to bluff his way out of Lisa's interrogation, she later dug deeper, and her suspicions intensified when she discovered that he had served as Lauren's solicitor before she went missing. Meanwhile, Joel's fiancée Dee Dee Bailey had her own suspicions, and after a trip to the hospital, Dee Dee ultimately learned the whole truth from Lauren. Unfortunately, Joel was eventually released from detention, and the bad news will continue in future scenes. In the latest video, Lisa approaches D.I. Costello and wonders what he wants. The detective admits that they need to wind down on the Joel Deering investigation because it has crumbled. Lisa's supervisor also claims that Roy and Nathan's wrongful arrests haven't helped them, leaving her feeling extremely furious. Despite the comments, Lisa remains resolute and informs Costello that they can discover evidence linking Joel to Lauren, but she is advised to focus other cases that have a possibility of winning. Swain expresses concern that if Joel is released, he will simply target Lauren or another vulnerable young woman. She tries hard, but at the end of the day, D.I. Costello makes the final decision: the case is closed. That's not the end of Lisa's worries. She's soon approached by Daniel Osborne, who wants to know if the reports about Joel drugging Lauren to abort her baby are true. Viewers may recall that when Lauren returned to Witherfield, she announced that she was pregnant with Joel's child. Joel poisoned Lauren to induce an early labor, knowing that this could land him in trouble. Fortunately, baby Frankie lived despite his premature birth. Betsy listens as Daniel interviews the detective, but what will she hear? Meanwhile, Lauren is shocked when she runs into Joel on her way to see Frankie. Will the cops regret letting him go? Coronation Street confirms who will expose Rowan, as two significant legends enter the frame. Lean Battersby has become actively involved in the evil Altovelin Institute in Coronation Street, ever since she met the organization's charismatic Rowan Cunliffe. While Lean's sister, Toya, and partner Nick Tilsley can see that the institute operates like a cult, Lean sees it as the solution to many of her issues and has thrown herself totally into it. She was recently raised inside the organization and is now able to recruit new members. It wasn't long before she was targeting Amy Barlow. Of course, Amy has been through some severe trauma in her life, including being raped by someone she believed was a friend. In upcoming episodes, her admittance to the Institute entails a process known as upload, in which she must relive her trauma. Lean had gone through this herself, and while she assists Amy through the process, she is surprised to see that Rowan is recording her. Despite this, Amy decides she wants to continue investing money in the Institute, money she inherited from her grandmother Deirdre. She discusses releasing the money with Ken, and her grandfather is completely opposed to the notion. Ken, of course, is a formidable opponent. Amy's mother, Tracy Barlow, who has returned to Witherfield, may be even more formidable. Tracy is persuaded that everything about the Institute is questionable, and she isn't about to allow her daughter get drawn deeper into it. Tracy and Nick link up and travel to the Chariot Square Hotel to confront Rowan and reveal his dodgy techniques. Tracy informs Rowan that they are submitting their tale to the Witherfield Gazette. The most terrifying member of the Barlow family, in full anger, has even the usually smarmily calm Rowan worried, and he enlists Lean's assistance to persuade Amy to call her mother off. Lean is torn. She wants what is best for Amy and understands that it is not necessarily Rowan and the Institute, but as senior management of the organization, where does her loyalty lie? Thanks for watching this video. Take care.